welcome to Anchor Network, where you get updated news of things happening around you. If this is your first time of visiting this channel, I would like and encourage you to subscribe so that you get updated news as soon as we publish them. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has broken his silence for the first time since the re-election of President Muhammadu Buhari. Obasanjo, who supported People's Democratic Party (PDP) candidate Atiku Abubakar in the presidential election, has slammed Buhari as a cheat and accused the All Progressives Congress (APC) of colluding with Independent National Electoral Commission to rig the 2019 election. The 82-year-old declared that INEC lacked integrity, impartiality, and competence to oversee a free, fair, and credible elections even in the years ahead. Obasanjo made this known at a World Press Conference inside the Presidential Library in Abeokuta on Sunday, May 19, 2019, reading from a 16-page address entitled Points of Concern and Action. Obasanjo alleged that Buhari and the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) have embarked on the president's self-succession project by recruiting coalition officers who are already awarding results based on their projects to actualize the perpetuation agenda, in which the people will not matter and the votes will not count. The former president equally said that the Buhari's henchmen were working round the clock in tandem with security and election officials to perfect their rigging plan by computing results right from the ward level to local governments, state and national levels to allow Buhari what will look like a landslide victory irrespective of the true situation and outcome of the election, he said. He said Abacha era is here. Obasanjo urged to rise up and do what they did in the time of Abacha and urged the international communities to keep an eye on the unfolding anti-democratic agenda of President Buhari. Obasanjo argued that the track record of the present INEC is terrible. All men, women of goodwill and believers in democracy must be prepared for the worst from this INEC and their encouragers. We should focus on how to get Nigeria out of the electoral morass that the commission is driving us into. It's like this Obasanjo will not keep quiet. He cannot be silenced. The more he talks, the more they attack him, the more he keeps talking. This is the first time he's talking about the election results. So for some time he said it was not time for him to talk. But now I think this is the right time for him to talk. That was why he's coming out to say Buhari is a cheat and complaining about the INEC and their role they played during the election. Everybody's complaining, everybody's saying a lot of irregularities. But come to think of it, for the fact that, okay, if really they are alleging that the election was rigged, but now the case is in court, in as much they believe that the election was rigged, but people still came out in their large numbers to vote for this man. When you talk of the North, they really came out in their numbers to vote for him. So how they were able to manipulate the whole results and all of that, because initially INEC said there was no results in the server. PDP and Atiku said they saw the result. But we heard sometime when the 13 presiding officers came and they said, you know, that Atiku was really right by saying there was result in the server and all of that. Every other thing will be brought into limelight at the end of the day. Obasanjo is saying is that Buhari is a cheat for rigging 2019 election, even when the court has not even said so. So he knows why he said that. So I don't know if you're of the opinion that what Obasanjo said is true or not, because the few days ago he talked about, you know, the Fulanization and Islamization of Nigeria and Africa as a whole. He received a lot of backlash and negative comments. Now it's coming out again that Buhari is a cheat and INEC, you know, connived with them and they rigged the election in favor of Buhari. So I'm sure a lot of people will still going to come out for him. And one thing I just noticed about Obasanjo is that Obasanjo does not really come out to to say things that even people have not been saying before, because I don't think it's a new thing. For it coming out from Obasanjo, it's not a new thing, because that is what people have been saying from different quarters, that this last election was really rigged. So Obasanjo always like to, stay at the side of the masses, because it's just okay when people have been saying this, maybe he will do his own findings and try to see whether what people are saying is true or not. And at the end of the day, he's always clinching to what people or the masses have been saying or have said. So if you're of the opinion that Buhari and INEC, they really cheated or they rigged this election, I would like you to put your comments down and let's be enlightened. Thank you very much for always listening. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Bye.